Fear 3 Insane Difficulty Walkthrough for Wiki Game Guides. We are on interval 4 of 8, so we are almost halfway through.
It's awesome, it's awesome. Oh shit, there's a butterfly in my room.
Where did that come from?
I don't know, I had my lights turned off and then I just saw it flicker past my screen. I scared the shit out of myself.
Are you in the dark right now, or?
Yeah, I had the light switched off.
Oh, well shit. Don't kill the butterfly.
Where did the little fucker go?
Yeah. Really quick right here. The cover on that side of the street doesn't work very well. So go over to this side and to this car. Works a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I always like to use cover behind cars.
God damn it. Oh my god. I always like it when butterflies are in my room.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were talking about last level, before we started up this actually, we were talking about the cutscene and kind of remind you like Prototype, so since nothing really important's going on right now, why not talk about Prototype 2 as well?
Yeah, so what they released at E3, looked almost exactly like Prototype 1 from a trailer which they released. But the actual gameplay was a lot different, I noticed. Like, they changed a couple of the buttons around, and the game looks a lot smoother, actually. And
that's good.
yeah, it looks slightly better graphically, but not a whole lot better. Yeah, they introduced this cool little mechanic where you infect a guy and you infect him with he's sort of like a walking time bomb, and he blows up and all these tentacles come out and grab guys like it can grab helicopters, I think, as well, and it can bring him in like into one big clusterfuck and just blow them all up. So.
That's actually pretty cool. I haven't seen the E3 demo, but I saw the like teaser or whatever, where it's like just basically introduces the new character, and that's really all I know about it, is that you're playing as like a black dude now.
Yeah, it's like the way that they were talking about the storyline, it sounds really weird. Like, you're playing as another guy who is being infected, I'm guessing by accident again.
Yeah.
And you're going up against Alex Mercer, the guy which you were playing in the previous game. And apparently Alex Mercer just went mad with power or something. Or you might be the bad guy chasing him. Or he might be the bad guy. They haven't really specified it. But you play as this black guy, I think.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to be hunting down Alex Mercer, and he's supposed to have like the powers and stuff. So it looks cool, yeah. It does look really cool. It looks a lot of the first one, and I'm hoping that they get it right this time around. Because even though I did like the first game, I mean, it did have its problems, and it didn't get that well received.
Yeah. I enjoyed the first one, but yeah, it did have a lot of flaws with it. So. Wasn't that another game that was being developed for like 8 years or something crazy like that?
I don't think it was. It was developed for the PS2. I don't think. Yeah, it did have a long development cycle. And that's also why their graphics were also dated as well. So.
Yeah, well, it does look like a PS2 title actually. Maybe a little bit better, but for the most part.
Yeah, but it runs at 30 frames per second.
Yeah.
For sure. It runs really smooth. I remember playing Prototype 1, and the action was quite fast. The only thing which the frame rate got choppy when there was too many things happening at once, like too many helicopters, or that crazy boss fight in the middle of Times Square, if you remember that.
Yeah. Oh god, that was fun.
Just like a massive meat spin boss, but yeah.
Please do not go there. It will haunt you for the rest of your life.
He's lying. Go there. Go.
No.
It's a beautiful place.
Well, I guess this is an M-rated game, and if I'm guessing that a majority or like 99% of the people watching are of age. But it's let's change the topic, shall we? You can shoot just like the first level. You can kind of take crack shots through this.
I actually like your tactic right there. It seems pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a few times where you can just shoot them, but they can't shoot you. So.
Yeah. So what's the AI like in this game?
Oh, they are very, very advanced. They flank. They like.
Really?
They have like a whole squad system or something just for the AI. So not everyone's doing the same exact thing. Some people are staying back. Some people advance. It's pretty advanced AI in my opinion, and I haven't really seen very many AIs that are like that.
So is this the same Fear engine? It's been like since like Xbox or PS2.
You know, I doubt it because you know it's got the whole cover system. They might be using a different engine now. In fact,
well, yeah,
they might
have just added to it.
I don't. For some reason, I want to say that they're using the Unreal Engine, but I don't really think that's right. So that's something for you to look up.
I'm gonna wiki it right now.
Yeah, just go on Wikipedia and go to Fear 3, and it should say the engine. And if it doesn't, then that means that it's in-house.
It means it's lying to me.
Well, do you know what isn't a lie?
Fear 3 heavily modified Despair engine, so I'm guessing it is the same engine if it's heavily modified.
Well, it does. It looks. Well, I guess the second game looked pretty good, but does the second game run on the Despair engine too, or?
I'll look it up now.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hinting at.
So, Fear 2. Fear 2 is the Liftech Jupiter X with a modified Havoc engine.
Havoc is good for physics, but yeah, I guess it isn't the same engine, is it? But
no.
Whatever engine this is, I've never heard of Despair before, but it runs pretty well, so.
Yeah, it looks pretty damn good, to be honest.
You know, it's no Crisis. Well, actually, it does look pretty good. The cutscenes are Crisis-like material, but the in-game is not quite there just yet. Because, like, if you look at the grass, it's flat grass. But well, whatever. You know, if you play games solely for graphics, you're not really getting very much enjoyment out of it.
No, I was just referring to like the overall, you know, like objects breaking away, how it looks, how it moves and feels. That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, well, that's the end of this video, so I'm just gonna cut this out here. So thanks for watching.